Oh, hello, Ronnie Keith here again. I haven't done a video for a while because I've just been doing basic maintenance, but now I need to do a repot. This is Gomesa crispa. I've had it about 2 years, I think. I bought it, certainly 18 months. I bought it at an East Midlands Orchid Society show. And I honestly can't remember who I bought it from. Whether it was Lawrence Hobbs or Burnham's. But quite clearly, some of these leaves on this new growth are corrugating. So something's not right. I haven't done anything with it since I got it, but it's now sticking out loads of new roots. So it's been in this pot for a while, so I'm going to try and get it out, and hopefully I'm not going to damage the roots too much. I've had it in soak for about 10 minutes to try and, oh there we go, to try and loosen the roots, and I managed to get it off without damaging anything. So looks like there's a new growth underneath that as well. So let's try and get into this. It's quite small bark, and I don't think I've got anything this small. Now, when I looked this up, because I had a Gomesa radicans, and that was mounted, and I had it in here in the conservatory for some time, and then when I was ill a couple of years ago, and I know I keep whittering on about that, I ended up that I lost it, and I think it's basically because it needed to be kept moister than it ended up being. But this one, when I bought it, I thought, oh, that'll be alright, I can possibly mount it, I'll be okay with that. I've kept one before. And then, as I say, when I looked it up, I thought, I went, perhaps not. But at the moment, we've got quite a lot of really nice roots underneath this. So I'm not going to do anything very radical with it. There's a little pseudo bulb there that I can take off, because it's right at the bottom of the plant, and it's going to get possibly a seedling bulb, that is. But I'm going to get that down into the pot. It's obviously a climber, you can see that, because that's this level, and these are going a bit higher up. But I think that'll probably go back into this pot without too much trouble. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to work. So if I put that in there, it's going to have what I can give it in terms of bark, because I've only got this. Well, it's a bit of a mixture. Some of it's a lot bigger than it's been used to, and some of it's about the same size. So I'll just try and get some bark into the pot. Try and make a start with getting the bark in, and try to get the roots to sink into the bark. Now they might and they might not, some of them won't. We've got one there that's already coming up. This one might, it was being held up by this sheath. If I take that sheath off, being careful not to take the new growth with it. Oops, not that root, Keithy. Ah, I've just taken a root off. Blast it. That was clumsy. I don't think that's any good. I'll let that one off. But I think otherwise we're doing okay. So, having got that started, I'll put a little bit more in. And then hopefully this will give it a bit of a kickstart. I'm sure we've all found that if something is struggling a little bit, you can repot it if you're careful, and it'll suddenly bounce into life. And I'm hoping, because it was chucking roots out, that's going to give me a real fighting chance. So I think that will probably manage. As I've taken the sheath off that, and hopefully that'll start to go down. There's no real reason why it shouldn't now, and we've got other roots that have gone down in there, so looks like it can develop some quite long roots. Whether that'll recover, I don't know, but certainly it's got a better chance of doing that now it's been repotted. Okay, it's a very quick repot of Gomesa crispa. What I should say, I suppose, is it's being kept on the bathroom windowsill. So it's upstairs, it's cooler in the summer, because in here it's over 30 at the moment. This is the 28th of April, and we've got the hottest week of the year in prospect, so we have to be a bit careful. But it lives in the bathroom, and I just think the extra humidity, even if it's not for that long each day, helps it. But it's certainly, well, it isn't unhappy if it's pushing roots out like this one is. So it might have been, you know, it's in its perfect environment, but it's trying. So Gomesa crispa, 28th of April 2025, and we'll see where we go with that. So thank you for watching, and I'll try and see you a bit sooner than I have done lately. Thanks a lot. Bye.